She's on top, first time champ today. Mike is back to work, but he still won't stay away. Teller one's online, W3C's the scene. Big Mayo's back, bringing back the dreams. The agroholics, they're ready to brawl. Fucking Mill screaming, giving his all. Hyper reels climbing, MMR's on the line. But let's took the crown, yeah, it's battle time. Warcraft freak, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Mayo cups fire, the hype is real. Soft ice cream fell forth, they sealed the deal. Bounties dropping gold on the board. Blade master spinning, hear that crit roar. The agroholics, they're ready to brawl. Fucking Mill streaming, giving his all. Hyper reels climbing, MMR's on the line. Crazy's first win, now it's his time to shine. Warcraft freak, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Mayo cups fire, the hype is real. Soft ice cream fell forth, they sealed the deal. Bounties dropping gold on the board. Blade master spinning, hear that crit roar. Echo Isles, Turtle Rock back again. Orc, human, night elf, undead till the end. GG or not, we rise and fight. Warcraft forever, we own the night. Warcraft freak, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Let's ride. Mayo comes back, it's time to grind. Champions, road day too old. Warcraft lives, stories told. Mayo comes back, it's time to grind. Champions rise, no game too old. Warcraft lives, our stories told. Warcraft away, who still fights and play. WEC, let's go, let's ride. Mayo Cup's back, it's time to grind. Champions rise, no game too old. Warcraft lives, our stories told. Memories forged in fields of war. Steel meets steel, our lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud. Our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame echoes high, true to our name. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame echoes high, true to our name. Archers fly as spellcasters cast. Siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. fight is ours. Though battles rage, our strength empowers. Broken armor, batters torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song through war-torn lands. We march along with axes raised. We claim the night till dawn brings forth the final fight.
Yo. What's going on, people? TM is crazy, bro. That's right. That's why it's Mayo time. Mayo. Yeah. Any more signups? No. Check-ins. Looking for check-in. Missing Omed Rozo and Simio. And Slonguino. Not too shabby. EMA Doom. Nice to see you sign up. Just waiting for 2 check-ins. Alright, Ahmed Rozo's checking in. I got him. Now we're looking for Simio Longuinho, who apparently is not here again. Lots of new follows. Big Fellow Jello Brock 1987. Some random went up for a pack of smokes, maybe. Yeah, it's possible. We'll be starting soon. Last minute sign-ins. We're just missing the one, so it might be 9 tonight. I would play in tonight if I wasn't casting it. Last call, gentlemen. 1600 Flex Cup. So if you're slightly above and it hasn't been 2 years straight, it's fine. Don't be afraid. I always take the max MMR anyways. A good thing because I've ripped 200 MMR. Yeah, we met on ladder. Well, also too, I like dropped 150 MMR like pretty bad. Yeah, you need to get back on like. Okay, I'm processing the check-ins. We'll go with the 9. All right. Let's start the tournament. Let us start. I changed so many things that everything's not working properly, but anyways, it doesn't matter. All right, live. It's a small one tonight, which is fine. Live. These are all qualifiers, so we need champions. We got Forks in round 1 playing Rico. Winner plays PSJ. KSM versus Lucas. Snowcram versus Sitio Go. Omed Rozo versus Doom Train. There you go, gentlemen. Yeah, Omed Rozo's there. He should be answering, no problem. It's good to go, guys. And we got a bunch of new YouTube followers. That was cool today. They come, they go. The thing with these tournaments is that we've broken up all the MMRs to try to get like people more competitive, smaller tournaments, which is great. But like the bronze and the garlic guys can also sign up for this because it's not that far off, and it's really good to like punch up because you won't know how to be better than the people you are unless you punch up a bit. So I try to emphasize that a lot with new players coming in. Granted, like if it's a 2K tournament and you're 1,000 MMR, I understand you don't want to play. But like when you're at this MMR level, it's worthwhile, my opinion. Hexel has left the Discord. Was a scouring player, and now he is no longer with us. Goodbye, Hexel. Although we've gained a lot of new Warcraft 3 players. It is too late to sign up, Cage. I just started to bracket. And let's get W3C going. Custom games. I'll drop it down to here. Hey, Jinvar's been practicing with the boys. Maybe you want to let Glaive and me, and I can't let Glaive in. Glaive's too strong. Glaive qualifies for Spicy. Glaive has a good chance to win a Spicy Mayo Cup. Cage is a 2-time Mayo Cup winner. I can't. I just started it. It would screw everything up. And they're already in lobbies. That's why people got to show up on time. Man, my throat's killing me. I don't know. Last couple of weeks, man. Every time I stream, my throat hurts. China versus Shark. So who are we gonna get here? We got I think the most interesting one would be either KSM. No, that's not true. Sitio goes, man, he puts up some real bangers. We'll see. We'll try to get a Doom Train game in. Perhaps second round, which is essentially a first round, but no problem. First game that pops up, we'll get into it. I normally try to start a little bit earlier, but we had projectile puke everywhere again. Right, wife? Okay, so we got Doom Train versus Omed Rozo starting in 149 seconds. Now, Doom Train has fallen to 1,397 MMRs human because he's been playing a lot of fours and a lot of other stuff. So he hasn't, he only recently trying to do the solo bend again. And Old Man Rozo's like 1244. We know Doom Train is a 1,600 human. He just kind of out of the funk of things. So I would say him and Forks are pretty, and PSJ are like favorites for tonight. So we'll see how that goes. And then Forks' MMR is like, he's pumped up past 1,600, but not consistently. So like we do flex cups to try to get people in. But if it's a sustained like 3-4 months in a row, season after season of above this MMR, then the answer is no. If it's temporary up and down like this, or like a, then it's fine. And then also would consider like if we have I don't know, a bunch of 1,500 or 1,499 players sign up, and there's one player over 1,600, then we're going to say no to the 1,600 and over player because we're trying to keep it competitive. Where is everybody tonight? Usually everybody's in here quick. So we're playing on Twisted Meadows, the only map tonight, which is a bit crazy, as Lucas says. But we haven't done anything like this before, and we're cycling through the maps anyway, so this is going to be good. No doubt. And we posted a bunch of videos on YouTube for the Scouring, so if you guys are interested in casting of the Scouring as the game updates, yo, Phil. There's a lot of new players joining the Scouring, and they need good players and good RTS players, and it's starting to get a little bit more competitive and fun. And I'm running tournaments for that too, so I highly recommend you guys get in on that. I think it's on sale now right now too. Definitely worth the pickup. Let's go. First game of the evening. That's the ones. Good luck, have fun. Hey, Mr. Phil. Alright, guys. It's MAYO Cup 8 tonight. And in the top left, we have the blue undead player. It is Omed Rozo, representing Brazil. And in the bottom right corner, he is wearing the red trunks, playing as human, representing United States of America. It is Doom Train as APM50. And we met on ladder recently. And he tried to Firelord Tinker rush me, which was pretty exhausting to win against. I'll tell you that. But Doom Train is one of those players that has tons of tricks up his sleeve. I'm gonna move the logo over a little bit. Although I always put it here. I always put it here. I feel like that's where it goes. Maybe it doesn't need to go there. Maybe I could put it at the top. But I used to put a little logo at the top, and I said forget it. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So we're starting conventionally with Archmage against Cryptlord. Listen. Yeah, it looks good there. That's where I normally put it. It's like out of the way at the bottom. We never used to have the bottom bar anyways for vision, so that's bonus. So on Twisted Meadows, really the map of expos. And can Omed Rozo, let's say, fast expo or Cryptlord? It's a little bit further, I would say, than normal. You probably could do this one. This is straight ahead. I think perhaps not going fast expo and doing like an all-in tier 2 push might be good for Omed Rozo here. But with Fiends. Because you get tier 2 Fiends and you get your second hero. And do like the Norchakar thing, you get perhaps a Naga or a Mr. Mike deal when you get a Firelord. Ooh, that's a really nice surround. Doom loves rushing. No, yeah, it does. Hey, look at that. They're starting to get fancy with their best viewers thing. Thanks for that, Williams. Yeah, Doom, we met on a ladder recently, Williams. I played a game. And Doom rushed me with Firelord Tinker. But I think Doom's going to try to play a little bit more standard. He's been practicing, watching replays. And so that's why he's got the MMR drop. But he does have the skill to be better. We've always said this. So it looks like both players are going to the expos. When I Cryptlord, I usually sell my TP. And they get that little bit extra gold. And Skeleton Scouting. They both should be able to get this down. Like, he should be building this. Running over here immediately. And perhaps... I was going to say... Use some militia. And maybe creep this. But I think in this case, he should definitely just run over and prevent this. Twisted Meadows is hard. Oh, he's power building, getting the expo down. He's got one scout tower, just in case he needs to build it. So he is going to go into the green. Not a lot of mana left. This is the only problem though, because if you're using the mana on the water elemental to creep, by the time he gets over here, this will be up. And maybe Old Man Rose was thinking the same thing. He's going to come over to Crypt Lord. Got to get those arcanes going. If you get an early arcane tower, it's really big. Doom's done. Doesn't have a shop. Doesn't have a lot of in the ways of footies. And he's coming with the Crypt Lord. I don't think he's going to be able to defend against this, to be honest. There's going to be a surround. Oh, that was sneaky. Big impale. Is he forced to TP? He forces the TP. Has to TP. Has to TP. He's calling the boys. They're all going to be sent back. Oh, no. But he TPs to the Expo. So that's pretty smart by Doom. This is to watch out he doesn't get impaled. Arcane's being built, so he's waiting for the Arcane to have nice surround on the footman. To tuck. Tuten Arak. This is a Crypt Lord. Big impale. Can use the Skeleton Rod. And Archmage from a distance there does have claws +5, which is going to be nice. Pick off a ghoul. Oh, it doesn't chase it down. And so calling the militia here actually saved Doom's butt quite a bit, but he's going to lose some here. Water Elemental trying to block. And it's normal to lose some in this kind of situation. If you could pick off some weak beetles, really great. Here, the teacher of Smog is watching. Yeah, Old Man Rosa is actually playing pretty well here. Got to redirect the Arcane. Doom does. Going straight after the Arcane Tower. What's Doom got behind her? He should be building... He's got so much gold, he should be building peasants and footies at home. And more peasants here. There, should be getting a ghoul. It's a level 3 Crypt Lord. Archmage getting closer and closer to level 3 on the defense. And maybe a nice wall off soon. Lacking on the lumber, but he's got so much gold, he should be building peasants, building footmen. Like, don't be afraid to spend. And you scared the Crypt Lord off, so now you got time to creep. What would really be beneficial here is if Doom Train actually crept a mercenary camp and militia and the Archmage to get the Troll Priest, Shadow Priest there, and the Troll Berserker. That would be ideal, especially on Twisted Meadows. And behind this, he's been mining for a while, teching. He's got Graveyard and Crypt. So Old Man Roso's ahead here with tech, with the Expo. Looking pretty good. That does not mean Doom Train's out of it. He's not. He's just going to be really behind, and I think he's going to need some towers. Going to need some towers. Gets to level 3 before. And Slippers, meh, not the best. Not the best at all. Plus 8 claws on the Crypt Lord with the staff of teleportation. I don't think he's really scouted the main. Because if he went with a bunch of ghouls and beetles, he could staff in to the main and call it a day. Could finish the game doing that. Water Elemental. Deny. Nice deny by Doom. Has to be careful. Doesn't have any TPs. It's another ghoul. And Water Elemental's level 2 are really nice here. Getting Fiends. Tech's about finished. Doom just started his tech, and Death Knight's coming shortly. So are we getting Necros? Or are we going straight Fiends? Tier 3. And no Slaughterhouse, so... It really depends what you want to do. Slaughterhouse is going to be big. Who wins this? Well, on paper, you would say Doom Train wins this, because he's a 1600 human. And Old Mid Rozo's like... You know, mid-pack 1200 player. Give or take. And he's doing pretty well. Rooting for the undead. Yeah, he's doing too good. He's doing pretty good. Doom Train's just not spending his gold. I think this is more of a macro issue than anything else. But he could be saving it. He could be saving it for maybe tanks. Maybe that's his play. He plays tanks. Archmage. Remember, if there's an impale, he might be in trouble. Ooh, that looked like a little teleport on my side of things. This is another footman. Cool, chasing a, well, he's dead. What we got? Towers. Tech. More swordsman. Defend. Yeah, he's not going to get too much here. Cripplord coming. And one impale, he could literally lose everything. And like an impale coil on the Archmage, he's dead. And giving XP away to the Cripplord. Footman coming in, trying to attack the Acolytes. Not going to get too much. More coming in. Yeah, with that many towers and the support, it's like feeding them XP. So you need to transition off of the footies. Definitely need like a blacksmith, an extra barracks. If not an extra barracks, then what? Because at this point, defense going to do nothing. Buys the TP, buys boots, buys an invul, so he's got some items. Going to lose another 2 footies here, or at least one. One escapes. Doom. Oh, there's no towers in the main. Yeah, this type of game is kind of like Doom's bread and butter. I'm more worried about his macro. So he takes the Black Citadel damage. He needs to get out. Opsy invul. I mean, he's harassing, he's being annoying, which is great. He's gonna have to TP already. Gets 1. If he gets 2, it's not a total loss. Gets 2. Gets level 4. So there you go. So he's being annoying. Behind this, MK's coming, going straight tier 3. And yeah, he's got no units here. He's got a tech. And he's got to build units. If Omid Rojo pushes now, he wins. Yeah, his creativity is top notch. But Old Man Rosewood doesn't notice. I don't think he understands. Unless he leaves the mercenary camp, he goes down, he's waiting for a lich, gets an orb. Even by some mercenaries if he wants. He's not going. I think. See, this is a mistake. MK. Oh, running for his life. No boots. No shoes. No service. Constantly harassing. Everybody say hi to Nadia. My phone's charging. Hey, how you? What's up, buddy? Okay, so now here he comes. He's trying to get a blacksmith. He only has an arcane. He's trying to get double barracks and towers at the expo. So really here, definitely should be building extra infrastructure at his expansion while this is going on. I can't answer you. My phone's in my room charging. Are we gonna get a TP here? No mana left on the Crypt Lord. Losing everything in the main here. Has to redeck to Arcane. Hasn't. And he's killed just about every Acolyte over here. Which is not bad. Versus the TP. Knights are coming. So Doom's not dead. He's in good shape. He's harassing both ways. Of course the TV MK's dead. Level 1. Not the end of the world. And only 4 on gold here. So listen. He's getting knights. He's building double barracks at his expansion. And he's got 1.5 built at his main. He's got gold. He's got lumber. As long as he gets out his units relatively fast. At 0-0 at the moment. He should be good. MK Paladin. So he's going to have 4 barracks. Hey, Rainer, how's it going? And he's getting a workshop. Getting 2 workshops. So I told you, Doom was banking his gold. And then he had a plan. He's going to put it all into infrastructure. Into production. And this is a mistake. He needs to go push Doom. Now. He's out of wood because he just built like 6 buildings. So, Omid Rozo. This is his only problem right now is that he's delaying the push. He needs to go try to end it before Doom gets everything up and running, which he is. He's gonna have so many knights. Hopefully some upgrades. Does have a staff. Coil. Knights do so much damage to fiends, right? Staff went out. No, lets it go. He's trying. Another coil. Gets a level 2 MK out of that kill. You gonna staff anything out? No, he's just letting the knights go. MK's dead. So no use of the staff there. And sacrifices his entire army. But the paladin comes out. So what are we getting? We're getting tanks, we're getting knights. And quadruple barracks with 8 on gold in the main. So you can take some of these and put them on lumber. I mean, it's not over. It's not over. Tanks and knights. Yeah, I was going to say great banshees. That's exactly what he's doing. Although, will he have enough in time? Doom's going to need triple staff. Triple staff and he'll be okay. Bit supply blocked at the moment. Tanks, knights. Any upgrades on this side of things? Okay, so he is getting damage upgrades for knights, but he's getting armor upgrades that don't belong to knights. That's a mistake. Okay, here we go. Don't see any destroyers either. Cross Nova. Paladin with the level 1 heal. No MK yet. Ooh, and the tanks are coming here. So he's not fighting with much. I think he really needs to back off before he loses everything again. But Orbislow on the Archmage. -4 armor with the Orb is crazy. Stacking stats out the Knight. More Knights coming. MK's on his way. And who would you prefer right now, the MK or the Paladin? I think the MK. Level 2. One Knight getting trapped. Alright, that's another dead Knight. Level 5 Crypt Lord. Ooh, it's going to be tough here. Going to be tough. That's a bit TP on the Death Knight. Going after the altar. Man, I don't see that altar surviving. At all, at all, at all. He's going to have to rebuild it. And again, he's short lumber. Altar goes down. Put a bow on it. Omid Rozo. 1-0 upgrades on the Fiends. And tanks coming in. And GG. Omid Rozo has defeated Doom Train and their round. And I will tell you in a second. So Omid Rozo advances to round 3. Doom Train goes to losers round 1. Which doesn't mean anything. It means he can definitely come back. We've seen it before. And let's see what's on the agenda here. All right, looks like a couple guys advanced. Oh, what's this? 945. Lone Wolf adding and removing stuff. Sure. Whatever works, buddy. Yeah. All right. So Forks advances and Omid Rozo advances. So probably we're going to go into Forks versus PSJ. We just have to wait for that to pop up on Flow TV. That's going to be a good one. So I would say there's some rust on the side of Doom Train for the solo aspect of it. And Twisted Meadows is one of those maps where, like, it's Mass Expo. I think for human, you have to hit all the points. Definitely can't have a bank. And Omid Rosa had opportunities to push even further. But that's a bit of an upset. That does not mean Doom Train can't come up from the finals. From the bottom bracket. He can do it. I know he could do it. And we'll see if Sitio Go can tower his way to the finals. Sitio Go has been pushing people to the limit with his tower pushes. I have to say. It's been pretty good. Rico versus Doom Train in losers round 1. So again, not too many matches tonight, but enough that'll be digestible for everybody. Let's check if it's on Flow TV. Works versus PSJ is up, and we'll see it in 175 seconds. Twisted Meadows is the map. All night. Am I a madman? I'm a madman. What's this mark on my face? It's like a bruise. Or it's a beard. I don't know. I can't tell. I would say, wonder what Forks is like. Best races overall. Plays really well, all of them. I'm curious about that. We got some follows recently. 12 hours ago, Big Fellow Jello and Brock 1987. And then 2 days ago, a bunch of follows, which we discovered. So it's kind of cool when people follow you when you're not streaming. And we started in an Orc Discord that's kind of fresh in the works. And we are definitely expanding our horizons and looking for new players to join the fold. And I talk to people every day. Every day, gentlemen. All right. 56 seconds. It's going to be good. I think the finals are going to be a banger. Maybe we'll get an hour Twisted Meadows map. Oh!
Rise owns gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rise owns. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, he gave a gifted sub to Burrow Rush. Look at them apples. And Hype Train started with 4 minutes and 10 seconds ago. So if anybody wants to contribute to that, even primes do. Appreciate that. And we put everything back into tournaments. And let's get the next game, gentlemen. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope you are well. And not dealing with projectile puke like we've been dealing with. Here we go. Second game of the evening. Mayo Cup number 8. And we are definitely getting a new champion tonight, I think. Then the bottom left we have Playing Random, Getting Human in the red trunks. It is none other than Brazil's own Forks. Good luck, have fun. Yes, thank you. Excellent. We love the good luck, have fun. And in the top right, we have another Brazilian sensation in the blue as undead. It is PSJ. going possibly Crypt Lord or Tavern Hero. This might be Dark Ranger, Naga, Necro push. And I say that because I've seen him do it, and I've seen him do it against me. And we're getting... Oh, nice. I just started playing Warcraft 3, so it's nice to see some human gameplay. Hey, Gene Coder. We just had a human versus undead matchup just right before as well. And Forks is a random player, but he's a very strong random player. He's really good. Very impressed by him. But he's going Pally Rifle, guys. He's going the dreaded Pally Rifle, as you can see. Expanding his base limits here with the Blacksmith. Pally Rifle is going to be interesting here.
Gene Coder just followed.
Thanks for the follow. If interested in some gameplay of your own or joining tournaments in the future, and if you do play or you just want to hang out, exclamation Discord. I did forget to update the bracket tonight. Exclamation grid is the old one. I'll do that next. So it is Crypt Lord. Never mind, it is Crypt Lord. I thought he was maybe gonna do Dark Ranger. Naga. But it's Crypt Lord, so it's gonna be Fast Expo. He has no choice to do Fast Expo in this situation. Doesn't know it's Pally Rifles yet. But I have a feeling that I just reached 700 MMR and you learn the game a bit more than anything else. We have tons of players under 1,000 MMR. Did you know that? Tons. And they're always looking for practice partners. So we do a lot of grassroots events. Hey Phil, are you still here? This looks like your base layout. This looks like a Phil like a mill base layout. Yeah, Space Invaders. This is your base layout. Look at this. You always the one that checks. I forgot to update it. I'm going to do that right after this. Yeah, it does a bit. Well, it's Pally Rifles with a couple of militia. He pulls 3 militia to do this camp. And gets it done. Gets a ring +3. It's on his way. Yeah, you would have walled off, but it looks like your base, and it's a fast tech.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a fast tech. I think it's still going to be a tier 2 push, to be honest. If he's not expanding, it's going to be a tier 2 push. There's a level 2 on the paladin. And he's going to tech as soon as he gets that 4 lumber. As orc, sometimes I'll manually do it just to get that faster tech. He's not teching. There it is. Okay, it's a bit late. A little bit late. But usually you'd start teching with like, what, 2 or 3 rifles? Not 4? But it is Twisted Meadows. So maybe he wants it more for creeping purposes. Oh, level 1 emus. Thanks again for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. And he gets Vamp Aura. It's not the best, but it does help a little bit. Actually, True Shot Aura would have been better. PSJ is already level 2. Tech's almost done. So his tech's advanced. Scouting with the beetle. Level 3 paladin. Oh, that's the power spike, guys. Level 3 paladin. There's the 1 arcane tower advanced. And lumber mill going down. And he doesn't have any mana on the Crypt Lord. He didn't even go Impale. He went Spike Carapace and Beetles, which personally I would have rather Impale against Pally Rifle. You gotta spam mana potions. And Porks is just gonna creep until he gets his Blood Mage and enough rifles, and he's gonna push. So we're at 5 minutes and 30, so are we gonna see a push around the 8-minute mark? 9-minute mark? We'll see. Sells the skirt bone Chinese. Doesn't need them. At all, at all, at all. Oh my goodness. He gets the flute. Gets flute of accuracy. Gets +2 aura. Well, he gets plus... what's the percentage again? At low levels, it's +2 right now. So the more damage upgrades you get, the better. And PSJ gets the Naga. So this is kind of like the North Shakar build of things. Slaughterhouse. Well, he's gonna have to push. He could push
A player's forces
in like Tower, Sacrificial Skull, and Acolyte. Wouldn't be so bad. That would be interesting. It's the level 4. Alright, so he's coming in. So he should be able to kill this tower in 2 seconds, which is ideal. More ghouls coming in. Okay, so Arcane's finish. If for some reason he is able to kill a farm and supply cap him, just block his ass, that would be really big. But that's a lot of rifles or 1-1 upgrades. He's going to lose some ghouls relatively quickly. I'm trying not to sneeze. Siphon mana on the Crypt Lord. Yeah, so this is really tough. Unlimited mana, unlimited heals. Micro back. Does have burrow. Statues coming in. There's the heal. And without impale and mana pots, this is really tough. Really tough. Statue comes in. Loses the Fiend. The Crypt Lord's not doing anything. And Forks is having his way here. Hey, he's got to get out. Denies the Fiend. It's nice. And yeah, Holy Light. Paladin is 4.5. This is going to be tough. Really tough. Devotion, Flute, bunch of rifles, lost nothing. PSJ has no lumber because he used all his ghouls. This is really close to being GG. Let's get a wagon. Like with pushing in with the wagon, maybe 2, a couple statues. Maybe if we got some Necros mixed in with summons. And a Sacrificial Skull and Acolyte. And try to tower. Would have been good. Hey, Rick, how's it going, buddy? Naga goes down, and that's it, guys. This is going to be GG. And Forks is capped at 50. It's over. GG. What's the good word, man? Let's check the bracket, and I will fix that for you guys right now. We'll fix that for you right now. There you are. Exclamation grid. So Forks advances and faces KSM. Snowcram over Sitio Go. And let's say at the bottom, Doomtrain and Rico are probably still going at it. Now it's going to be Lucas versus PSJ. Sitio Go waiting. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's on the menu here. My nose is so itchy. What's the good word, guys? Oh, they're still going at it. They've been doing this for, what, 15 minutes almost? Ultimate Rosa versus Snowcram is done. This just finished. Yeah. Space Invaders is always checking in, and I'm always like, damn it, I forgot to do it. Snowcram versus Old Med Roso started at 13. So we can get into this one if you guys want. Night Elf versus Undead. For some reason, I thought Doom Train was higher MMR. Yeah, Doom Train's about 1600 MMR normally. It's crazy. Twisted Meadows. Thumbs up. Kappa. So it looks like Doom has advanced. And he will play Sitio Go at the bottom. So the Tower Rusher meets the Tower Rusher. You son of a bitch. So we got a couple of matches here. Finals is pretty close. So really we got of casting matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, maybe 6. So it's not too bad. You guys will get the entire digestible tournament. When it's small, it's good. When it's for money, we try to make it a little bit longer. When it's really for more money, try to make it. We'll make a series out of it. And for those of you who aren't new and never been here before, here's the Discord. Here's my YouTube. We're always looking for new players, grassroots players especially. Everybody, in fact, but especially if you're new and you want to learn and play, get you some sparring partners. Let's see. So Forks versus KSM, who's 1150 actually, and Snowcram versus Old Med Rozo. We're gonna do that one. It's up. Undead versus Night Owl. Let's do it. Yeah, these guys are closer in MMR, so this is a good one. Alright guys, in the top left we got the red Undead player. It is Omed Rozo. And in the bottom right we have the blue NATO player. It is Snowcram opening with a Tavern Hero build. I love the Mountain Giant portrait, it's nice. Some of the portraits are pretty good. Did you guys know my 350th Orc win came against Cageman on ladder? That gave me the Wind Rider portrait. Yeah. Even though I've been donating MMR to people, I got my 350th win. So hey. It's pretty good for a guy that doesn't play too much. So this is going to be Tavern Hero. Probably either Firelord or Dark Ranger. That's my guesstimation. And we're going to get Crypt Lord, perhaps, or is it Death Knight? It's Dreadlord. It's a dreaded Dreadlord. Slay Day would be like, yes, we need a Lord versus a Lord game. Can it happen? He's not playing against Orc. And I wonder why he's building his wells like this. Against Blade, I understand. Plus 5 ward if I have to see Dark Ranger anymore, I will call Blizzard myself and tell them to release the nerf already. A lot of people are using Dark Ranger lately. Even the higher echelons are. Kappa, member joined. Hey, Kuya Pax. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Scout comes in. Hunter's Hall going down. So is it gonna... Oh, it's Tinker. Who would have thought? It's Tinker, guys. With sleep here. It's a little bit different. Huntresses with Tinker. Yeah, we're getting some freaky stuff tonight. That's why all the different MMR tournaments are great, because players love experimenting and doing different things.
A player's forces are under attack.
Welcome, new members of the Discord. I don't know if you guys are here, but I'm casting on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I started playing as human as a first race, and I've never done Pally Rifle. I would say learn how to play standard as best you can, and then start mixing in like stuff like Pally Rifle. And once you're ready, because it could give you an MMR boost. Like sometimes you find a strategy that works for you, and then you get like an MMR boost. You're like, yeah, I'm winning. Archmage Pally, yeah, Pally second's not strong. Go Archmage MK. That's standard. Oh, the Expo.
Player's forces are under attack.
Sending in a whiff the scout. Tinker's still creeping. Gets the level 2 here. Definitely boots and a staff would be nice on this guy. Tech's underway with some huntresses coming out. A level 2/2. If he gets surrounded, that's a big deal. So he's going to build a counter AP here. He should see him with this. So he knows where he is, which is good scouting information. Huntress is coming out. It is sleep and carrion swarm. Alright, so this is nice by Snowcram. There's no TP. He's got a pocket factory. He's going to force to cancel here. We getting anything else? No. So he's giving this up. Should he finish the AP? Yeah. He could finish the AP and put it in the back if he wants. And inside, Old Mid Rozo, harassing Wisp. One Huntress to rule them all, detonates. Is he saving any? He saved a couple. We do have Tree of Ages. We got a Slay Lord. As we were just saying before Slay Day, we got a Slay Lord. Sleeps the Huntress, trying to get out. And Snowcram doing his best. He got rid of the Expo. Nicely done. Should probably move the AP closer. Tinker, he's going to run back here. And, oh, he's going to lose a ghoul instantly. Nice pick off by Snowcram. Sleeps on the Tinker. So close you could deny it. Or just, oh man, he's got tons of ghouls coming out now. Tons of ghouls. What is he doing? He's teching. He's got the extra acolytes here. He's putting it down the graveyard. And are we going to get a second hero? He's sending Wisp all around the map. No, Old Man Rozo's just going to creep. And get level 3. Once he gets level 3, it'll be a little bit different. Definitely go carry on Swarm level 2. And Snowcram's creeping, but rather slowly. Gets to level 3. Ring plus 3. Hey. A little bit of tank here. More Moonwells, and we're getting double lore in the back here. Okay, trying to put down the Haunted Gold Mine. I'm so surprised he tried to move this in. Tinker trying to get level 3. Alright, gets level 3. Claws plus 5. Going straight after the AP here. And maybe this is the time you do like a run by. AP's gone. Lores, you need to buy some more time. Snowcram's got the gold. He's not really spending too much of it. Old Mid Rozo's lacking a little bit on the lumber side of things. Just because he just put down an Expo. But we're still getting more Huntresses. I wonder if Rocket's second would have been better. Just Pocket Factory and Rockets, just for the stun ability. Gonna lock these ghoul down. He's chasing him. Trying to buy time. Sees that put up the expo. Lost his AP. He's gonna run over. Try to cancel everything here. No, he's got mana. He's got to use it. You got to swing your mana. Here come the Gargs. Carry on Swarm on one archer, which is not ideal. Gotta try to line it up. There's a sleep. Guard coming in. He can really force the issue here on the Dreadlord by attacking him. Sleep again. More Gargs coming out. Yeah, the transition into Gargs is really good, because what's he going to do? He's going to get Dryads? Then you definitely need Rockets. Definitely need Rockets. And the Pocket is going to go down, but he's going to take down the Nerubian here. Get himself some ghouls. He's doing not too bad. I don't know why he's moving the Garg away. The Garg can stay here. There's double crypt going tier 3. Dreadlord's running. And we are getting Dryads and an Ancient of Wind. I really like what Snowcrown is doing. Such a non-standard game.
A player's forces are under attack.
So what's the plan here, boss? No mana pots. Uses the mana. Invest in killing that one archer. AP. No AP. In the back. Just in case he decides to go Mascards and harass the Wisp in the back. Trying to take down its Ancient to win. It is daytime. Ghoul's going to go down. More ghouls coming out. Gets a Dryad. AP's done. Can't go in too deep. And he's gonna TP. AP's out. Mass Triad getting some Hippo Riders. Sorry, Hippo Gifts. They're Hippo Ridos after the fact. Now, what do you do here? Like, Vamp Aura would be nice, but you're not going to retrain to Vamp Aura. But you should be using mana potions. And abusing Carrion Swarm. Snowcrown moving into Expo.
A player's forces are
On a
under
Twisted
attack.
Meadows map, I'd expect everybody to have 25,000 Expos. It's like we're not doing it. Level 4 Tinker, at the very least here. Another ring +5. Tanky boy. Tanky boy. Now this is interesting. Because Old Rozo buys a TP. Boots of Quel'Thalas. That's a sell too, to be honest. Like, he could sell most of his items here and buy a heal scroll, scroll protection, and an invul. And get damage upgrades for his Gargs. And he's not doing it right now. He's thinking about it. Zero upgrades on the Dryads. 1-0 on the Huntresses and Archers. He's going to go here now. Checking for an Expo. He's checking with both skeletons, so don't do this. Just send one skeleton. That's all you need to do.
A player's
Just send
forces
one.
are under attack.
funny enough, my Discord says I have a notification, and I have no notification anywhere. I wonder why that's the case. Oh yeah, it's a level 5 Dreadlord. Now we're talking. So now
Forces are under attack.
he gets a heal scroll and invul. Oh, he loses a hippo. Yeah, like he lost a hippo rider, which is not ideal. Now it's a level 5 tinker. Now we got the big boys out, guys. He got Orb Slow from that camp. Sorry, not Orb Slow. He got
who wants some?
he got Orb of Darkness, which gives you what?
Siege.
I think they buffed it out to a level 2 minion the last time. So, I mean, it's not the best orb. It's not the best orb, but it's an orb. Oh, carry on swarm this. There you go. Nice. Oh, he's level 5.5. If he can get level 6, this could be a big difference in the game. Is he the TP? You know what? That's not a bad move, because he can heal. Go back and get a heal scroll and another TP if he wants. He can sell the Talisman of Evasion. He doesn't need it. He can sell the Boots of Kolthalaz too. Buy a mana pot, he's got his invul, buy a heal scroll. He can do that. He can expo while he's harassing again. And Snowcrown's putting down an expo of his own. Tinker buys boots. Gets a potion of invisibility. Yeah, we could do that. He can put like a pocket in the back here. It's not too bad. No, he's going. Remember, he's got the Orb of Darkness. So if he can kill an Acolyte, he's gonna get a level 2 minion out of it. That's a nice little treat. No? I mean, going after the ghoul, no? Okay, in the back. In the back. Let's show me your magic. Right here. No. No.
Player's forces are under attack.
He doesn't know what to do.
Siege.
Okay, so Pocket Factor's here. Which is it's not bad. We're gonna see the Gargs in a second. Okay, it's a level 2 minion. And Garg's in the main. Got the Inferno, got level 6. So this is tough. Absolutely tough. He needs to defend.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Pocket Factory here is doing work. Let's put another one down. And his Tree of Eternity is taking damage. Hey, Legic. Needs to repair. Needs to repair. Dryads coming out. More Gargs coming. He needs to mass repair. He's only got 2 Wisp at home. Skullcrown's got no money. They're trading bases, basically. Now he TPs. Oh, this is rough. This is a rough one. And he doesn't have any rockets. Although he's got the Orb of Darkness. He can kill a bunch of Gargs here if he targets the air. Gets level 6. TPs. Just got back from a feast and he didn't bring me any food. But it's 30 food to 16. With a level 7 Dreadlord. Unless he starts mining from this. Been eating since yesterday. Well, that's good. That's good. Come on, older brother. Skipping a hop, I'll be there. Well, we got the Megazord. We got the Megazord. Is he gonna know about this? That's the question. He's gonna know about the Tree of Life here. He's chasing down the Tinker with the Gargs, and he's gonna go harass. Yeah, he knows there's an expo. He's gonna go use the Dreadlord Cast an
Town is
Inferno.
under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Does he have boots? He has boots. It's good to live near the parents for the holidays. Yeah. What'd you do for what are the rest of our American friends? Slayer, what'd you guys do for American Thanksgiving? He's using the tree to his advantage here. Did he not cast an Inferno? I'm kind of surprised. Cast the Inferno. He's mining with 3 wisps. 2,000 gold left in the Old Medrozo's base. If he loses the street, it's over. There it is. There's the Inferno. It's GG. GG, gentlemen. And Old Medrozo advances. And let's see. Whoops. Some games still going on. Let's check. Flow TV. Forks versus Zeta has been going on for 22 minutes. And same thing for Doom Train and Sitio Go, 20-minute plus. Ate food with family, played board games, did some drawing with my wife. That's nice, man. That's awesome. $203 GG. Hey guys, welcome. There's a bunch of you joining tonight. Welcome in, guys. So those should be done, like, quite now, like right about now. Which one can we fast forward? Yeah. Yeah, you guys have American Thanksgiving. We played Clue and some trivia games on the Wii. Nice. Let's check the Doom Train versus Sitio Go really quick, and I won't cast it. I'll just speed through it, just to see what happened, because these guys are both the Tower Kings. Sitio Go's got up to 1,300, and Doom Train's been up to 1,600. So they both dropped significantly in MMR, and they both like towering people. So we'll see what happens. Monopoly and card games here. Old school. We played Rummy 500. So Mr. Sitio Go likes going double burrow, Farseer grunts into towers with 3 peons. And Doom Train usually likes to tower people. He's gonna go do a lab. Trying to get Lord of the Ring Monopoly set for my wife for New Year's. Ah, that's nice, dude. That's really cool. I did play the one where the guy was a murderer on a mansion. Specific scenario, I guess never played Clue before. It's been a long time since I played Clue. Here is the Sitio Go special. He knows about it though.
A player's forces are under attack.
He knows about it. He can pull the militia, cancel all the towers. We're speed running this, guys. Trying to try to catch up to the game. And the second I see a message in the Discord, we'll go check W3C for a more current one. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen him do this. He's going to try to expand down here. Yes, he's going to try to put an expansion. And he's teching. These are some fancy skills by Sitio Go. Completely different strategy. Mass repairs gonna lose a burrow. Good TP. Peons are fighting too. Chain lightning. I mean, it's level 3 Archmage, a level 2 Water Elementals, level 4 now. That's a big deal. Real big deal. You might get level 3 off of this. Did I? Doesn't, then I guess the level 3. Blocks in the Archmage. Wow. Sitio Go, man. He's surprising. And at the same time, he's getting towers up. This is crazy. This is crazy. And he's expanding in Doom Train's expansion. Look at this. He's got an expansion up. Can you believe that? Sitio Go, man. He's pulling out all the tricks. All the tricks. Doom playing standard here. Trying to build a tower at home for defense. 2, actually. Cancel. He needs to get reinforced defenses like ASAP. Alright. Oh, he runs right in. X. I'll lose his headhunters. No. Repair. We'll lose another burrow. Usually when an orc loses all their burrows, it's GG. Usually. Doom's pushing in here. Gets level 5 Archmage. Kills the Shadow Hunter. I mean... looks like... yeah, there's Warcraft books. Level 5-2 versus 3-1. You're building it over here at the expansion. Farseer's dead. That's GG, guys. Oh, forces the TP. Can't believe he's still alive, though. Doom's got lots of lumber, though. Start with the Day of the Dragon. Like, how many audiobooks are there for Warcraft? That sounds pretty interesting. And he's gonna... oh my god. Doom Train's gonna build a town hall here. Gets a demolisher. Crazy. Man, remember, we were running this game on speed. Doom with the Manor Expo. Gets level 6 now. He can mass TP. And Sitio Go with the cheeky Expo from earlier. He's rebuilding, so he's, to him it's not over. He can buy some zappers if he wants. No lumber left. Expo's done. Look at these farms. Look at this. What is he doing? What's he writing? He's writing EMA.
All right, who wants some?
Look at this. Can somebody want to clip this for me? And he's killing some rifles. What does it mean? Oh, Legic will fill you in. E, M, and then he's got to write A. What a guy. You fill him in alright. Shadowhunter's dead. He wrote EMA and farms and cancels all of them. Guy. No. He's doing it because the game's over. And he's telling Sitio Go you should leave. I mean, he's got level 6 Archmage. And he's putting another expansion down here. This is, I mean, it's kind of crazy. able to expand everywhere. And now he's making him hunt down. Making me get a laugh is your main goal here. I got a pretty good sense of humor. Twisted Meadows makes for the craziest games. Yeah, we haven't done anything like this in a while. Like, I'm not even casting this, we're just watching it. Doom's got 5,500 lumber. That's nuts. Yeah, you guys can join the voice calls anytime. Well, that's GG, guys. We know that's GG, right? There we go. Let's check the bracket. Forks versus Olmed Rozo. Doomtrain versus KSM. Let's check it out. Logs. So we just had another guy join the Discord. Hasn't taken a role yet. So we just had like 5 guys join the Discord. Hey, bud, is that Reforged? Yeah, this is Reforged. Although we're not playing with the Reforged graphics because they're terrible. We don't do that. 42. Okay, we're going to do Forks versus Olmed Rozo. Alright, guys, here we go. In the top left, we have the blue undead player. It is Olmed Rozo. And in the bottom right, we have randoming into undead. In the red trunks, it is Mr. Forks. Yeah, the old school graphics are the best. The high definition ones from Blizzard are not bad too, but they're a little bit too bright. But nobody uses the Reforged graphics, but you have to buy Warcraft 3 Reforged in order to play the game on multiplayer and stuff. So we're playing on W3C Champions, W3 Champions, which is a third-party server, which gets better matchmaking, right? All right, so KSM cannot play, so Doomtrain advances. I like the Reforged graphics; they just lag and don't work. Well, they're good on paper, but overall the colors don't contrast very well. Some of the, I mean, the idea of it was good. It just, I personally don't like it. I do like, let's say, for example, the trees of it being a little bit cartoony and stuff. That's not too bad. But the rest of it's, yeah, could do without. Could do without. Alright, GG's Doomtrain advances. Doom was making a point. He says, EMA, I won this game. You leave. Those colors kind of bleed too much into each other for me. What, in Reforged? We're getting Death Knight versus Death Knight. I haven't seen Death Knight versus Death Knight in a long time. So, whose Death Knight is better? Forks is rocking 178 PM versus 68. The fan-made graphics has been growing on you.
Are under attack.
You think it's hard to explain EMA? Did he have what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright, Forks and Olmed Rozo. Death Knight rules. What's the fan-made graphics? You mean the Kissin graphics? Kishin? Here we go. I'm using regular graphics. I'm not using anything. No skins here. And he's trying to surround him. Oh, almost gets him. Trying to surround here. And both are teching, both are getting ghouls. Yeah, the Kishin graphics, I never used them before. To me, it's just another waste of another thing you gotta add on. Trying to surround, trying to trade. Doesn't have enough ghouls to do anything here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, classic graphics is much easier on the eyes. He's trying to surround him. Old Man Roso's really doing a good job of getting out of the surrounds. And Forks is the one that's close to level 2. So that's the thing I noticed with new games. Too much of those flashy graphics strain on the eye. Well, it's because nobody has attention span, so they make it all flashy to make it compromise or to compensate for the lack of gameplay or terrible gameplay. That and they're using a lot of AI, and AI just kind of flashes lights everywhere. So that's the unfortunate part. We're seeing lots of AI in gaming now, just in terms of the graphics. Incomplete games, yeah, exactly. Early access for 5 years. I'm telling you, that's why the Scourings, it seems like it's going to be really good. They've already done much better than Stormgate. It plays so much better than Stormgate. And I've casted a bunch of replays. I got to load up like 7 more from my tournaments. Some really good games. I think Doom, you would love it. You would be top of the leaderboard. Did the new graphics also added to unit hitboxes stuff initially, at least? From what I understand, the hitboxes and everything's the same. Right? Did it not change? The hitboxes? I think they're the same, the hitboxes.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's just when you play in the Reforged graphics, it just doesn't play right. Old Man Roso is level 2 DK against level 3 Forks DK. Both getting Lich, both teching, both getting Slaughterhouse. Although Old Man Roso's got a quick Slaughterhouse here. I wonder if Pit Lord would be better here.
A town is under siege.
You could be right though. Maybe if you find the link in something, you can link it to us in the Discord. That'd be nice. My head. You gotta turn down the volume. Lich is out. Nova on the ghouls. Yeah, he's gonna. Forks is just gonna run with this. He's gonna chip at it. Wah wah, chill out. He's got a headache. Doom's got a headache.
You son of a
You
bitch.
son of a bitch. Now we're getting some fiends. I don't even feel like playing on Battle.net. I feel like it's not as smooth as champs. I get really bad ping on Battle.net, sorry. Yeah, maybe. Turn some off, that'd be right. Hey guys, welcome into the Discord. A bunch of you joined tonight.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're pushing 700. 700 members in the SMF. I think we've what are we? We're gonna be December. We've I don't know. We've gained 300 members in like 3 months. Or something crazy like that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Skeleton Scout. No Expo. And speaking of Discord. Yeah, Forks is coasting here. Absolutely coasting. So for those of you coming in, we run a lot of like grassroots events. We call them MAYO Cups, and there's different types of MMR MAYO Cups. And right now we're doing qualifiers, so we're going to collect a bunch of champions per MMR category, and then we're going to invite them to a specific MMR tournament for cash prizes. So that's the plan. Yeah, Forks lost some ghouls, right? On the last camp. Well, I mean, it's not ideal. But I don't think it's going to punish him too much, to be honest. Still doesn't have level 3 Death Knight. You know what would be cool? If Abomination's kind of like 8 units, similar to Kodos. Or like had an ability where they bite you with their extra mouth across their stomach.
A player's forces are under attack.
You know? And Tauren, well, I don't think they should be fast. But I think they should be tougher. Yeah, something weird like that. Fresh meat for the grinder. Level 4, level 2, so Forks getting 4/2/2 here. And who would have thought Undead versus Undead, Death Knight Lich versus Dark Ranger Mirror. But levels are going to be important here. No life drain. Yeah, if he creeps faster too, you'll just win by hero levels. Lich has some good items already. Circle it to boot. Statues. Maybe we're gonna get destroyers quick. We're getting web. 4/2/2 versus 3/2/1. Obed Rozo's under leveled here. That's a bit of a problem. He just has to have a good fight here. Forks and it's over. Going straight after the Dark Ranger. Oh my god. Obed Rozo kills the Dark Ranger. Well, that's a good way to go. Nova's exchanging on the rules. Level 3 Lich for Forks though. And Dark Ranger. Oh! There's a Destroyers. You crazy, man. You crazy. Thank you. Look at that. Even Baron got a sub out of that. The Get Rich Brothers. Legic. Very nice, buddy. Thank you, thank you. That's 15 on the evening. Legend. The Legend of Raynor. Guys, ask Raynor about his fishing boat. Oh, it is 35% off. That's true, guys. 35% off all subs or 5? Forks going into red camp. Oh, can you get creep jacker? You just can't even coil Nova until that's the problem. But Death Knight's got nothing, and he's gonna lose his Death Knight. Close enough. Frost armor. Fighting the creeps, fighting Oben Rozo. I have to say, Oben Rozo, he's fighting uphill MMR here, but he's doing not too bad. Does lose a destroyer to the creeps. One Nova, and this is over for the Death Knight. $48 food to 45. Dark Ranger dies again. What is going on? Obed Rozo, man, he's really doing well considering. His Lich has plus 23 damage. And Obed Rozo's got more food out of this. I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. Dark Ranger's dead. Tries to coil her, but no cigar. Still got his Lich. Can coil his own Lich. There you go. Gets another destroyer. Wow. These are some good fights. Obed Rozo's taking he's got some brass here. The Troll Warlord was the MVP in that fight. Another coil. And Death Knight's healing up here. There's another Fiend. Coil's last minute, but he misses it. I guess we're going into Mass Destroyers. Lich is going to kill the Death Knight. Oh no. Pops the Invul. That was really close. Super close. Still has the TP, by the way, on the Death Knight. And yeah, he has the TP. What a crazy amount of exchanges between these two of them. Obed Rozo is playing really well for his MMR against Forks. Forks is like a 1600 plus random player, give or take. So, some good exchanges. Losing his Death Knight there was unfortunate. And fighting at that red camp was really giving him an opportunity to maybe get on top there. Scouting with skeletons, looking for expansion. Both have not expanded. So he buys back the Death Knight at the tavern. Sells the ring +3. Buys an Invul. I mean, you're behind a bit. You need big camps. So you probably want to take out the labs. Your own. You can do this later. The red to finish. But you need items too, right? The Dark Rangers are both back. Both Dark Rangers are still level 2. Can you believe this? This is a really good game. I'm glad we chose this one. So we mass. Great for the Lich. It's got 2 Sobi Mass, actually. Shredder. Get a Shredder, call it a day. Use the ghouls.
A player's forces are under attack.
Although, to be honest, I think the ghouls just melt. What would Legic do in this situation? Legic? Undead versus undead mirror match. With the same heroes. The same idea. I think he heal scrolls on all the heroes. Oh, he's got Orb of Darkness on the Death Knight. Level 2 minions and level 2 minions. He tells it. Yeah, he's like, I don't need this. Invul on the Lich he does not have. Invul on the Death Knight he has. Does have a heal scroll though. If he can maybe kill some of the acolytes or get something and TP out. Like, I wouldn't take a fight here. And if he TPs, just TP out. He's gonna fight. He's gonna take it. Tries to take out the Fiend. I think you need to get rid of the destroyers more than anything else. And you gotta use those Novas. Yeah, he's gonna TP. TP's 3-0 on the Fiends and the destroyers for Old Man Rosa. Forks has 1-0 upgrades. So that could be interesting. We gotta get an overlay, like a fancy overlay. We don't have money anymore. Like, just no money. I wonder where they're reading the data from. I'll look it up. Maybe I can cook one up. I don't know. I don't know. It's past my pay grade. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff. Oh, he's got Flute too. Not only does Omen Rozo have 3-0 upgrades, he also has Flute, which is really big. Oh, you're talking about the Warcraft 3 booster. Warcraft 3 booster, I have it. I use it sometimes. But the reason why I don't use it and I prefer the overlay for Warcraft 3 in the Observer mode is because Warcraft 3 booster, which you can get the advanced version and pay for it, always crashes on me every time I use it. So, yeah. It's not my job. No, when I say it saying it's past my pay grade, like I'm not smart enough for that. Like I don't know what to do. You know. Yeah, like coming up with like an overlay is held for somebody smarter than me. And Old Man Rosa putting down the expansion. And he's got the Sacrificial Pit for Shade, which is really cool.
Town is under
5-4-3 versus 4-4-3. Well, that Sacrificial Pit's going to go down. To be honest, I think 2 Nerubian towers would be nice. Or at least 1. And he's coming from behind here. The Legic special. Who's he going to attack? Need some Novas. Silence. Uses the Invul. Death Knight has nothing. Got a Death Knight pops the Invul. Nova on the Fiend. And he's got the damage up boost, right? He's got 3-1 plus the Flute against 2-0. And I think that's a big difference here for Omen Rozo. It's the damage upgrades. Damage upgrades. The Black Citadel's working on a Destroyer. Can he coil his own Dark Ranger? Pulls her back. Nice. Double coil and double lit on double Dark Rangers. Going after the Death Knight. Oh my goodness. Is Omen Rozo doing it? Oh, he kills the Death Knight. Oh my god. He does it. He beats Forks. That is a huge upset, guys. Huge upset. And Old Man Rozo makes the finals. And now we got Doom Train versus PSJ. Wow, that was a very good game. That was a very good game. Doomer, it's your turn. Doomer versus PSJ. The winner faces Forks in the losers round finals. We got some good ones, guys. Come on. What can we glean from this game is that Undead is OP. You know? That was a really good game. That was a bit of an upset too. I mean, it's an upset. Yeah, GG. Definitely GG. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I'll put my daughter to the bathroom and then somebody find Doom Train. What did I miss? All right, did we find the game? PSJ versus Doom Train has started. Let's go. It's a... All right, gentlemen. 3 games left. In the top left, we have the red undead player. It's PSJ. And in the bottom right, we have the blue human. It's Doom Train. Going Tavern first. Tavern Hero first. Question is it Fire Lord or is it Tinker? PSJ is a regular, yeah. Regular show match Friday. The Brazilians love their Warcraft guys. They're good part of the community. Very much so. Always competes? Yeah, they all compete. Listen. Take nothing away from them. They're always competing. They bring the hammer. They bring the pain. Well, PSJ is going Necropolis first. So, again, this is one of his fancy builds. Sometimes when he does this, he goes Dark Ranger first. Into Naga, into Necros. But if Doom Train's going to get a whiff of this, he's going to rush. And he might do that anyways. So, let's see. Yeah, he's teching. Dark Ranger Naga's coming. I'm telling you. That's my bet. BFR has been a few of your groups, yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're usually pretty good. Here we go. Tavern. Fire Lord versus Dark Ranger. Here we go. He's blocking with the footmen. Trying to I can't even speak tonight. Wear down the ghoul. Really nice job, by the way. And I have a feeling that he loses the ghoul instantly. Tech's gonna be underway.
Players' forces are under attack.
Doom's all in. Doom's all in. So just gotta pull back the lava spawn here. If he can get the ziggurats cancelled, and if he can do a little bit of damage here, keeps putting life drain on the lava spawn. You have to ignore the Dark Ranger, basically. Don't give any experience. Doesn't deny it. At the end of the world, but he did kill a couple ghouls, got another one. I think that's a big deal. Saves that one lava spawn. And he's towering. He is towering. He doesn't have black arrow, so nothing's going to turn into skeletons. And do we have any more mana? We don't have any more mana. Tower's going down. One acolyte dies. When beating you in Warcraft 3, it's not chill? No. Oh, Doom Train's getting some towers up, and he's sending in footmen. He's sending in the boys. And if he loses more acolytes here, it's not the end of the world, but doesn't have a lot of ghouls either. PSJ's lacking in funds right now. Doesn't even have an extra money for a hero. I think even if Doom loses his level 1 hero here, if he can keep the towers up, he wins. One tower still remains. Living on the edge. This is the Fire Lord. Okay, so the towers both go down. Loses his hero. No tech behind us, so level 1 Fire Lord's gonna come back instantly. Doom has lots of money. So he has no problem sending in militia. And it's tier 2 for PSJ. He's almost level 3. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here, guys? It looks like PSJ's in good standing. Okay, he's tier 2. He's gonna unsummon his crypt. He's going to either get a tavern hero extra or something of the sort, or he's gonna build a Temple of the Damned. But I really think he should have stuck with mass ghouls and just went and pushed immediately. Because he had the advantage. He has the advantage. But just sitting around doing nothing, he has no advantage. He didn't even skill Black Arrow yet. And Doomtrain's going to do the Sithio Go thing. He's going to build towers on the outside. He's going to get them up and he's going to fall back to them. So this is very smart. And the fact that PSJ is sitting around, not even creeping, not doing anything. Doom can't beat the Dark Ranger with just towers and Firelord. I bet you this, combined with sitting down doing nothing, wins the game. Like he was literally sitting for 2 minutes. And even if he goes and kills everything here with the Dark Ranger, it doesn't matter because he can expo here. And he still has the resources. Okay, see, there you go. He gets the Naga. How he doesn't see this, I have no idea. Unless he's not caring. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a mistake. Unless he really didn't see it because it was nighttime, so he didn't see this part. Because it was nighttime. Okay, now he sees it. He TP's in. But the towers are going up. It's over. He's gonna lose all his ghouls. He can't fight into this. He's killed Black Arrow. Light Train. And this is like the Sithio Go special. Like, it doesn't matter. It's level 1 Firelord. It doesn't matter if he dies at level 1. He gets level 2 now. Trying to repair. And he went Soul Burn, which is really nice. Naga goes down. And it's GG. How about them apples? How about them apples? And now we have Doom Train versus Forks. And the winner goes on to face Omed Rozo, who beat Forks and who also beat Doom Train. Keep that in mind. There's been some notable guys from AU. Dirtbag qualified for DreamHack out of nowhere. That's cool, man. Say so. Yeah, say so. Saron. Yeah, they got some good players for a small country. True that. So we just gotta wait for the game to pop up. Orcs versus Doom Train. Winner faces Omed Rozo. Omed Rozo upsetting Forks and I guess upsetting Doom Train as well because they're both 1600 caliber players. Anything can happen at Mayo time. Trixie's from AUS as well. Yep. I'm gonna wait for the game to pop up. Trixie, yeah, he's still in the Discord. It just I think a lot of guys went MIA. A lot of our regulars that we had went MIA. Doom versus Fork's gonna be a good game. I think a bunch of the games we've had tonight have been great. But yeah, this is gonna be good. So I'm trying to think. I would say 50% of our regulars and a lot of league guys went MIA, disappeared onto other games in real life. Told you it was just burned out, and when it's like that, you just gotta let it be. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It should be coming up shortly. 2 minutes. Well, that's why we need to find new players. New players to play, guys. Doesn't matter your MMR. We'll cater to those guys who come, and if we have more 1500 players, we'll do more of those events. If we have more of this, we'll do more of this. You know? Still like Warcraft, still want to play. We make it happen. On Friday nights. And other nights with some of the team. So Legic, when I told you about the YouTube thing, it just sucks because we were chilling every night for a while, and you met new people. Yeah, we were. Everybody was coming along, hanging out, and then summer came and left, and then a bunch of people disappeared. The YouTube thing I told you about. You added descriptions and content and stuff like that. You'll see it'll help a bit, and it takes a little bit of time. It depends. Like YouTube has a formula, and I learned all this stuff recently. Is that if you put out a small amount of content and you're a new channel, they don't know what to do with your content. But if you're a small channel in a first month, and you put out like 100 videos and shorts, then they'll have like a data, because they take your stuff and they sample it to 100 people. What kind of t-shirt was it? Yeah, throw it out. Just throw it out.
I'm trying to save her sleep sock.
Well, that's fine.
So I'm trying to wash up.
It def did like immediately. Yeah. Like you might see a video get 1 view and then all of a sudden you're getting 20. But if you do it consistently and then research the channels of retro gaming in that area, whatever, commentary or tutorials or whatever, you could do pretty good. Forks and Doom Train will be up in 167 seconds. How you got you into TikTok? Yeah, TikTok is very good for discoverability. For me, when I post stuff, I just kind of post it at the same time. It takes 2 seconds for me to do. So, like, if anybody clips stuff from the channel, I post it. It's harder to get people to clip, but it's another story. But I have a way to clip shorts and stuff that go really quickly. And I just post the same one to TikTok and YouTube at the same time. It takes no effort. It takes 2-3 seconds to post. So if you're going to do it, might as well do it. And truthfully, because YouTube is not YouTube from 10, 12 years ago, because everything's oversaturated, if you want to be the best in your particular domain of whatever you're doing, you have to see who your competition is, and then you have to go and post like double what they're posting in terms of content. That's it. Basically. So if you're a Path of Exiles content creator and a guy's putting out 10 videos a day, you need to put out 20 videos a day. If, you know, there's a Back to Warcraft, for example, they put out X amount of content. You would probably never get to that point because Grubby, Back to Warcraft, and a couple of the Witty, those type of guys, like they have a hold on Warcraft 3. So like a new guy, unless they're held by the hand and carried through, wouldn't necessarily get to that kind of level. But in other domains like Path of Exiles, you could do it because there's a lot more viewers and a lot more people watching. That's why I like challenge runs. It's already tons of gameplay videos, so I try to do more. Yeah, so challenge runs are perfect. People love challenge runs. Love that stuff. Right? Then you have to look at what kind of stuff they do. Over 30 seconds, guys, we're going to get to the game. Then you have to look at what kind of stuff they're doing in that domain. Maybe it's more commentary on challenge runs, and you got to do the same thing. You know, it's like X. X will, on social media, will encourage the same content. That's why you see a lot of repetition. YouTube is the same thing. Like people watch stuff over and over, and they watch the same stuff over and over. So it just caters to repetition of the same stuff. If everybody was shoving mayonnaise up their nose and making videos about it, then everybody would do it and it would get pushed, and that's what they would be watching. A friend recommended a commentary vid for me. What you think? Yeah, 100%. Top 10 bosses Resident Evil games. Do it. The best thing to do is to do it and see where it goes. And sometimes you just have to let them sit. Sometimes videos don't take off for like a month, 2 months, 3 months. Right? But as long as you got just being consistent. Yeah. Alright, guys. We'll talk more about that stuff later. In and around the water cooler. We got a good one for you. In the top left, we have randoming into Orc. The red trunks, Mr. Fork, straight out of Brazil. And in the bottom right, we have the blue human. None other than USA's own Doom Train. And I imagine he has probably some kind of leopard print thong on the 4th of July and flag. I don't know if that's acceptable during American Thanksgiving, but you guys tell me. We're Canadian up here. We got maple syrup and lumberjack sweaters. So no Tavern Hero. Standard play coming out of Doom. And he sent a peasant early on, so he knows it's Orc. So that's why he walled off a bit. I wonder if he gets an early Arcane, so he's not going to pass Expo. However, I would imagine that if he would do the lab or the mercenary camp, I would say the lab's probably best here. With militia, with footmen. Yeah, well, we can always talk shop Legic, whether in SMF team chat with the content creators, or just talk shop like that. Because I'm always looking to now like talk to people about things like that. It keeps me busy. Lumber mill going down. No Arcane yet. 2 militia. Okay, so is this going to be a tower push? Okay, so it's a fake Archmage. It's going to be a Tavern Hero. And it looks like it's going to be a tower push. Is it Dark Ranger? Is it Naga? It's Firelord. It's the Firelord bit. So he's going straight after the lava spawn. And he's going to push him back here. And it's not going to be fast deck. He's going towers. Like he's going towers. You don't want to give any experience to the Farseer. You might have to deny it. Does not, so it's a little bit of experience. A little bit of experience on this side of things. Out of mana already. Yeah. Honestly, it's best of ones. That's what makes these run and gun tournaments. Sitio go. He's probably taking notes. He's like, oh, I should tower like this. Yeah, but he needs a lot of footmen and militia to get up here. I don't think he's gonna have enough to do this because all the peasants are dying. Unless he techs during it, but he's spending all his resources on towers.
A player's forces are under
And Forks is teching. There's a little bit of lag there. Forks is teching. He's put a lot of damage on the headhunters though. If you can sneak the Fire Lord in, get a couple of shots off. There we go. Gets one. Fire Lord. Can run for his life. Gets two. Calling the GG against the Fire Lord. Yeah, this is a bit different. This is a bit harder because it's headhunters. And you need a lot more footmen. You can't be losing them like this. And you need defend early.
player's forces are under attack.
So it's gonna go down. Can he repair the Arcane? That's the question. Arcane's gonna go down. Not enough, no repair. Level 2, Farseer. Yeah, it's a tough go. He does have a defend now. Does have defend. This is the new defend, right? So it's hard. It's not as good as it used to be. I think if this was the regular defend, he can hold on and win this.
Forces are under attack.
Firelord's taking hits. Living on the edge. Salves him or runs him away. GG. GG. I think with regular defend, he can do that. And now we got Forks versus Omed Rozo in a best of one rematch. GG's Mr. Doomjane. These guys don't play around. Yeah, GG's. I always say, like, I tell Doom all the time, you know, these best of ones, like, you can tower your way to the finals. On Twisted Meadows, though, it's a bit harder. Think about it. It's Twisted Meadows. It's a bit harder to do it. Now, if he plays straight up, or at least, like, lets the Farseer come to him with the Arcane and, like, tries to get that quick level 2 Archmage and then goes, maybe. Maybe. But you need defend, and defend's just not what it used to be, right? It's just terrible. With old defend, you can do it. I think they nerfed it to the ground a bit too much. Cool to see Doom making it in the last rounds. Doom, the last couple of tournaments Doom has played in, he's gotten further and further. It's just a matter of time till like he starts shaking off the rust.
Oh my god.
Some stones to think. Drinking too much Nest tea. Yeah, we had projectile vomit again tonight. Hey, where'd you get that sweater?
Chunk of chicken everywhere.
Chunks of chicken everywhere. Oh god. Well, yeah, that was it went on everybody and everything.
I just threw up the socks,
Yeah.
my t-shirts.
Dark Ranger level 2 would suck and Skeleton was better and a lot more footies.
Nice.
Well, that's what everybody's doing, right? But he's been making the Fire Lord thing work. Did try it against me the other day when I was undead. And I was looking for him too. I was undead. I was going Crypt Lord. I was looking for him. And I was trying to go around about. And then he ended up coming and took my 2 greens on Northern Isles. And I'm like, couldn't find him. I didn't realize. Almost caught me with my pants down.
Before we go to bed, can we fill this out in garbage?
Yeah.
Can we fill this out? Before we go to bed?
Yeah.
For weeks.
Yeah. Have I read any of the Warcraft 3 books? I have not. Or the Warcraft books in general? No, I have not. Do you recommend them? Alright, gentlemen and ladies, it's the finals. Mayo Cup number 8. Tell all your boyfriends and girlfriends, maybe your wives. Maybe wake up Mr. Williams. In the top left, randoming into Orc. In the red trunks, Brazil Zone, Mr. Forks. And in the bottom right, playing undead, in the blue trunks, it's Mr. Odmed Rozo, coming out of Brazil. So it's an all Brazil finals, guys. We might have to start calling Mayo Cups Brazilian Mayo Cups or something.
Your Amazon package didn't come either.
I'm gonna have to check, guys.
So I have to look
You know,
at
these Amazon packages not coming anymore. I don't know what's going on. We gotta check. So I'm gonna get Williams. Williams probably fell asleep on the couch. Williams, you probably fell asleep on the couch. It's because you're in France, Mike. I'm in New France, by the way, okay? I'm in New France. I'm in the fake France. I say that same Doom build, but stop and get level 2 from creeps and collect some footies and before pushing a militia. You'd have to pick Doom's brain about that and see what he says, because he does it pretty often. Amazon does not deliver to the French. Good thing I'm English. Right? I'm not a real French person. Acolyte Scout coming in. Yeah.
oh, God.
That was pretty nasty.
Hang over how much
A player's forces are under attack.
chicken there was.
There's tons of chunks of.
Oh, it's gross.
Yeah. Volvo SPL. Undead APM be like, yeah. Omed Rosa though, he beat Forks in the semis before in a Undead versus Undead mirror. So we'll see what Forks can do here with Orc against the Omed Rosa Undead. And tries to get a last hit, does not. He might lose a ghoul here. Coil? No more coils, that's a dead ghoul. That's a really good pick off by Forks. And Omed Rosa is teching slightly ahead of Forks. And the one thing I like doing when you're placing against Farseer is an advanced Nerubian. Like, have one here, but also have one out here. Catch them with their pants down. He's got another coil in the bank. Loses a ghoul. And Farseer is getting some... Oh! Forks gets the last hit. That's a big deal. That's a real big deal. Great job by Forks. When a Farseer has a really good start like this, it's really hard. Because he should get level 2 now before the Death Knight. He definitely should be backing up on the Blight. And there's the level 2. There's the level 2. And practically full mana for Forks. So, taking down the skeletons do. Yeah, he can't do too much. Forks is keeping him at home. No new Rubian. Nothing to help him on the Blight. And loses another ghoul. And Forks is just chipping away at him. Chipping. There we go. Wolves are going to chase him. Tech's almost done. And what do you do as undead here? Like, you just get a lich, or you get a tavern hero? Oh, Farseer taking a little bit of damage. Spirit Wolves coming in, trying to get the one acolyte.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 2's finished. Obed Rosa doesn't even have the lumber. Oh, that's a big problem. He can't even get a second hero yet. He can buy potions. That's about it. Orcs. Orcs are pushing the envelope here. Shadowhunter's coming, going straight tier 3. Lich coming. I mean, when the Lich comes, it's going to be a different game. But he's losing too many units.
Town is under siege.
Expires. Got a little bit of XP. Olmed Roso trying to lure him in. Does he have a coil in the bank? Coil in the bank? It's not going to be enough, though. Need another hit or two and a coil. And Hyperial with the ban. GG ban. Yeah, I just wasn't reading that stuff. The reason why he gets banned is because he claims to work for Amazon
Forces are under attack.
and makes the same name to make fun of Franzi over and over and over again, and just stop doing it. But apparently has a lot of time and effort on his hands where he can make thousands of accounts. So some people have no lives. What can I tell you? So Farseer Shadowhunter against Lich and Death Knight. I would think Forks should be further ahead. You should get tier 3 soon. There it is. Yeah. And now he's going to creep. Probably going to get a TC. He changes the name. No, he changes it enough that you recognize the name, so you keep getting upset about it. He's like a classic troll. If he just came and acted normal and didn't do that, nobody would ban him, but he just keeps doing it. Someone's going to keep us on our toes, yeah, basically. Yeah, it's super easy. Just be a chill guy. Just be a chill guy. We got to scroll the beast here for Farseer, which is a nice when he pushes because there's no dispel yet. In fact,
A player's forces
you
are
can
under
get
attack.
TC and like 3 peons, build a shop, build 2 towers, and scroll the beast and push. I have no idea who that guy is. I feel like he's somebody we know in the community, though. First is the TP. And he's going tier 3. You're still waiting for your burger? Yeah. You Americans are slacking on the food here. I want some American burgers. And it's Black Friday, guys. Black Friday. Don't forget, 35% off subs. It's a true story. Goes into the tournaments. knock your socks off with a burger, like a great American burger.
A player's forces are under attack.
All right, so he gets TC. Claws plus 8 on the Shadow Hunter. And claws plus 5. You know, so they say you should put damage items on the Shadow Hunter who has a better... I think he has faster attack rate. If I'm not mistaken. Creeping. So 50 food to 39 food.
A player's
Tell me
forces
he's
are
going to
under
get a Dark Ranger. I think in this case, maybe Dark Ranger is the best.
Slayday 2000 just subscribed with Prime.
Oh, man.
I will.
21 months with from the Slayer. Look at them apples. Thank you, sir. It's 16 tonight and counting. I think Williams is the longest reigning subscriber to the channel, if I'm not mistaken. If I had to guess. And tier 3 expo being put down, but it's not a pocket, it's just a regular expo. And we're not getting anything else. We're getting some damage upgrades. We're not getting any Kodos. Beans, Lich with the Orb. And Dark Ranger, obviously. Looks like it's his patented build. Getting a lot of skeletons out of here. He should go for the red camp. Ghouls coming out, scouting. Ghouls are going to eat hot lead here. 3-3-2 versus 2-2-1. Unless he picks off some units really quick and TP's out. Statues are coming. Oh no, statues are in the front. That's not good at all. Scroll the Beast popped. Still got a bunch of nukes. Instant headhunters die. Old Med Rozo. He's killed a bunch of headhunters, let's be honest. Doing pretty good. Death Knight doesn't have anything else. Needs wolves. Orcs, you need wolves. All the berserkers are dying. All of them. Death Knight. The scroll popped. Another one goes down. Yeah, no orcs make it to the far in the pro tournaments. That's hard for orcs. Coil. Another raider goes down, and oh, Mad Rozo is behind in levels. And man, he took that fight. He took that fight. Orc just takes more micro. Like when you fight Orc versus Night Elf, go ask Grubby what he thinks about it. He has to play perfectly to win. And it costs so much to heal. I think that's the problem. Dunk. The Funk. And he's got skeletons here.
Dunk Funklin just followed.
Dunk Funklin. That's a interesting name, my friend. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And I don't think he wins this one if he goes and pushes the main. Gets another skeleton. No, he doesn't get another skeleton. What? That's a bit strange. No, man, regeneration casters are useless. Healing costs too much. Healing costs way too much. I've said... I'll tell you in a second. Here goes a big fight. He's gonna get another one. TPs, you know. I said they should add a healing ward item to the shop that Orc can buy, so they don't have to get witch doctors. And you would spend like X amount on it and buy it as like one charge. So that would be like your tier 3 healing item, possibly. just to help out. Because it costs way too much to heal. They probably do. They probably do. But the salves, you have to spend so much gold to heal. You can't keep up. Even with the Shadow Hunter, it's not enough. Our salves should be cheaper. They should be 70 gold. Altar goes down. I think statues are one of Undead's best units. Here we go. Coil. Big stomp. Can he kill the Dark Ranger? No. Coil. Bat comes out. He's not using it immediately. Gonna kill the Destroyer. He does. Coil. Arseer is level 2, level 4. Chain Lightning. Fiend goes down. Level 4 on the Shadow Hunter. Needs Heal Wave. Honestly, snakes are not that bad here. Big Stomp. Dark Ranger. Oh, he kills the Dark Ranger. Bad. It's just a lich now. It's just a lich. Forks. Kills another Destroyer. Kills another Fiend. Oh my goodness. Forks is doing it. It's the comeback kid. Thanks for the follow. And he's chasing him here. He's chasing him here. He's gonna buy back at the tavern. He doesn't have enough gold. Buys back to Death Knight. And he's trying here. He's trying Orc. Orc power. Death Knight's done. And yeah, guys. With the Expo, that's it. It's GG. And Mr. Forks is your Mayo Cup champion of the world. How about them apples? GG, man. Look at that. Look at that. Obed Rozo beats Forks in the semis, and then they meet in the finals. He gets Orc. And Obed Rozo comes back at some levels, and then pushes, and then Forks microed his way through that. The Horde takes a W. For the Horde, gentlemen. Is that the first Orc in a while to win at one of our tournaments? I think so. We got Forks going 5-1, Obed Rosa going 3-1, and Doom Train going 4-2. It says double elimination. Aren't they supposed to play twice? Yeah, but I don't do that. I like the Wild Wild West. You don't have to beat the winner twice, and you don't have to play more than one game. So I set it up like that. It's a little bit more spicy. And it's more for like the evenings, because the evenings we've had tournaments that have gone on for like not 7 hours, but 5 hours. And because we want to put on more events, we try to make a lot of the events faster. So we did this in 2 hours and 36 minutes. Granted, there's less people, but this way we could still put on more tournaments every week. So that's the idea behind it. These are qualifiers. They're not money events. They're qualifiers. That's why they're best of one. Any money event like Show Match Friday Cups, the finals are best of 3. And if they were big money events, then the finals would be bigger. So that's the mindset behind this. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. GG's. Orcs is gonna get his Mayo roll now. Orcs is now a Mayo champion.
Rise owns just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thanks for the bits, buddy. 1,000 bits. You crazy. You crazy. Yeah. I see both sides, but the double elimination best of one is interesting as fuck. Well, that's right, because nobody else is doing it. It's like, and nobody else was doing double elimination but us. So, I think that's the reasoning behind it. Just to be a little bit different. And if, you know, then some people have copied it a little bit and say they're doing this, so we're going to do it, which is totally fine. And that's the whole point. Let's do stuff that is fast, it's entertaining. Well, we try. We try, guys. I know we're going to have, I don't know when GNL is. Ren Cup's coming up. There is a Undead versus Night Elf tournament coming, or it's happening. There's a couple of things, and then there's the big stuff. But on the whole, like, yeah, we're producing more opportunities for people to be competitive, right? So if you miss something, you can do it Wednesday, you can do it Thursday, you can do it Friday, and that's why we're trying to include more streamers in it, like Hayu running ATR or Beefy running Bronze. This way we can collect more champions. So, and we're always looking for more streamers who could join the team. And more guys who can partake and run events, because I can't always stream every day. And at least I could spread my wings and try to include everybody as much as I can. Did we release the December schedule yet? No, I have to sit down.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
So I have to sit down and look at the schedule. And we're going to obviously do a bronze. We're going to do a spicy. I might save the spicy for Grinchy, who might do it on a Saturday. So we'll see. We're going to have a bronze. We'll have a spicy. We'll have a SMF cup for... we'll have a bunch of ATRs. We might have another garlic. Maybe on a Thursday. I'm going to try to get Hayu and Beefy, you know, to run something. Maybe if Doom wants to run one, he can. Wouldn't mind that. Yeah.
Run!
Beefy. Beefy's been around.
Get to the chopper!
You're announcing here you're going to win the next Braun Cup? Well, dude, I've been talking to some grubby bronze players, and they're practicing. So we got some 600, 700, 800 bronze players coming up the pipe that probably be joining us in the next month. Some of them are just getting their feet wet. So, like, I reach out to people all the time now. You got a chance? Everybody has a chance. Everybody's got a chance. Who's streaming right now? Let's check. Who's streaming, guys?
I don't take no shit from anyone.
I don't take no shit from anybody. Everybody's got a chance to get punched in the mouth. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Who's streaming on the side of Warcraft 3?
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Sunshine? Is Sunshine going to play again? Oh, he's been busy and stuff. Alright, let's play one. I'll play one game. Or 2 games. We'll see. It'll be back. get you in a suit. Alright. Let's see.
Yes. What do you want? I can do that. Okie dokie.
Work. Yeah. Oh, he's been busy.
Ready to work? Be happy.
He's been busy, man. Well, congratulations, Mr. Fork, becoming Mayo Cup number 8 champion of the world.
Ready to work. We need more gold. Work, work. Okie dokie. Yes. Something need doing?
If in the future,
Well,
I'll play in my own Mayo Cup, but I don't want to cast it. Somebody else has to do it. You'll be the next Warcraft player to have a baby? What are you trying to tell me?
work complete. To work. Build more burrows. Build more work complete.
You're 8 weeks in? Hey. Hey.
Ready to work. What do you want? I can do that. Yes. Something need doing? Something need doing? Ready to work complete.
Oh, I forgot what map we're on here. Jeez
Work,
Louise.
work. Can't build there. Work, work.
That's not good.
Ready to work, yes. Okie dokie. I obey the 6 vengeance. I am yours. My life for the Oh, yes! What task is there? Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. We need more lumber. What do you want? Yes. Be happy to. Oh. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Something need doing? I am yours. Oh. Hey. I will hear and obey. Hey. What task is there? I will hear and obey. Work excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Yes, I am yours. Excellent choice.
Excellent choice.
Yes. Work, work. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Hey, yes. Ah! What you want? I am yours. I will hear and obey. Huh? Slow move. Oh. What task is there? Excellent choice. Hey. Yes, I will hear and obey. Oh, yes! Yes, Lord. Something need I am yours. Excellent choice. Get out! What do you want? We're under attack! I am yours. Yes? Yes, Lord. Something need doing? Happy to. What do you want? We need more gold. We're complete. Yes. Oh, what task is there? I am yours. I will hear and obey. Excellent choice.
Yeah, I have an SNS as a kid.
What do you want? I can do that. Yes, Lord. I will hear and obey.
I want to go do
Yes.
this.
What task is there? Excellent
Get my
choice.
level
I
2.
will hear and obey. Yes. Oh. Ice. We're under attack. Our town is under attack. Yes. Something is doing? Be happy. I am yours. What task is there? Work complete. Something is doing? What do you want? We're under attack. Yes, Lord. Great complete. I will hear and obey. Yes. Oh. Excellent choice. Okie dokie. What do you want? I am yours. Hey! Excellent choice. Yes! Are you hero and obey? Hey! Are you hero and obey? Yes! Excellent choice.
Oh,
Ready to work. Yes, work. Something you're doing? What task is there? Yes, yes, Lord. What ready to task is there? Complete.
did I just see
I am
him?
yours. Hey. Yes, I can do that. Yes, Lord. Be happy to. Work.
Actually, I don't want to.
Oh. What do you want? What task is there? Yes, Lord. I am yours. Oh. What task is there? What do you want? Work complete. Be happy to. I am yours. Oh. Yes, Lord.
Want to see something? There are enemies hiding.
I am yours.
Use
What task is there?
Direct my blade.
Hello. Take your time.
Will be my
Look
next
around.
Yes, Lord.
victim.
Can I help you?
Oh, are you hero and obey? What do you want? Oh,
Let's see what he's
excellent
screaming.
choice. What task is there? Yes, Lord.
Who do I kill first?
We need more gold. Work complete. We need more gold. Yes, taste of my blade.
My power.
Work complete. For the burning blade. Oh.
There are enemies.
Master, we're under attack. Yes, Lord. Taste of my blade. Excellent choice. I am yours. What task is there? Hey, I am yours. Are you hero and obey? What task is there?
Direct my blade.
Yes, Lord.
Will be my
work
next
complete.
victim.
Excellent choice. Hey, yes.
Who do I kill first?
Research complete. I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Yes, Lord. I can do that. Okie dokie. What task is there? What task is there? Yes.
Use my power.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. Oh, yes, Lord.
Will be my next victim.
I am yours. Hey.
There are enemies.
What task is there? Oh, are you hero and obey? What task is there? Oh,
I know he's coming.
yes, Lord. I am yours.
I'm gonna stay close to base and then I'm gonna go.
I am yours.
Direct my blade.
Yes, Lord. What task is there? We need more gold. Yes, Lord. Oh. What task is there? I am yours. What
And
task
he
is there?
retrained, so that's the best part. Do I not have a... Oh yeah. Huh.
Oh,
Like, do I not have a shop?
Hiding.
we need more
Will be my
gold.
next victim.
Something you're doing? I am yours. I am yours. What task is there? Yes,
Yeah.
Lord. Oh,
Who do I kill first?
I am yours. Yes, Lord.
Use my power.
We're under attack.
There are enemies.
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord.
Use
I am yours. For the burning blade. What task is there? Oh. I am yours. What task is there? Oh. Yes, Lord.
there are enemies.
What task is there? Yes. Oh. Take my blade. I am yours.
I win. Take down the Korean orc. That was pretty good. How about them apples, guys? How about them apples? Oh, did that put me up? I'm getting back to my 1600 roots. Oh, I thought it found the game there. Yeah, I know I did. I'm super rusty. Super rusty. That was good. I never win on that map too, so and they're always doing something weird, shady, like the orcs, the random orcs like that. So he was towering solo blade into headhunters, and he was gonna tower push me with Shadowhunter. So I just get demolishers and a couple of headhunters myself. Don't lose my blade. Advanced shop. Actually, the advanced shop saved me there. So it worked out. Worked out quite a bit. Let's see if I get a game. 129 in direct strike. Fours is losing players. Maybe because they're banning everybody. Maybe I'll switch to undead for a game here.
To the scourge.
It says my highest MMR as undead is 1512. Maybe that's this season, but that's not my highest undead MMR. Well, my last game in undead, what was it? Played Cage, beat Cage. Played Hayu. We had a game on all the randoms. I played Doom. I beat Doom, Wanks, and then it was all downhill from there. They have been more heavy-handed, but I think the idea is that they want a cleaner experience for those who do play. I don't disagree with them at all. The only problem is there's like no players. And when you look at W3C and everybody's playing customs, so your bulk of players are playing customs, it's not really catering to the game. It's catering to the customization of the game. So, you know, do they make money doing this? I'm going to imagine they do. Because they got to pay for servers and stuff. Somebody's paying for it. And so somebody's making some money. Otherwise, there's no point to doing this. Maybe you're selling your server stats or your services, and you're like going to a company, and be like, "Look, I made this. Hire me." You know, I could see that. So there's a method to the madness, not just for the love of the Warcraft. It's like I made this for this game. I manage this. We manage a group. We have this. This is on my resume. I could sell you our formula. You know. Because when you look at the numbers here, you're just like, I know my camera's covering it, but that's just my thinking off the top of my head. We're looking for a game, guys. Looking for a game. I know Cage is looking. Cage wants to play. Right, Cage? So I just play random for now. Maybe I'll get a lore game. Because my random tank quite a bit. We are friend. Be our friend. What is he? He's human. We are friend. My only friend. The end. Alright, what am I getting, guys? Where's Glaive when you need him? God damn Glaive.
Your building is complete. Your building is required. More lumber is required. Your building is complete.
Building is complete.
I stand ready, waiting on you.
We'll get two.
I stand ready.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Point the way. One shot, one kill.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm committed to my responsibilities. Let the living be.
Oh no! I denied myself. Whoops.
Create more moonlight.
End my torment.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you.
Your building is
My
complete.
bow is ready. End my torment.
I denied myself.
Aid you. Will this ever end? Direct my hatred. Let the living beware.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
End my torment. I will aid you. My bow is ready.
We can't build there.
Let the living beware. Direct my hatred, if I must.
Your building is complete.
My bow is ready.
I stand ready. Your building is complete.
Let the living beware. If that is your wish. End my torment. Direct my hatred. I will aid you.
I stand ready.
My bow is ready.
I stand ready.
End my torment. Cold death. Embrace me. Let the living beware.
Your building is complete. We can't build. I stand ready.
I will aid you.
I stand ready.
Will this ever end? I will aid you. Let the living beware. My bow is ready. Direct my hatred. End my torment, if I must.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Let the living beware.
Waiting on I stand ready. Waiting on
I will aid you. End my torment.
Your building is complete.
Direct my hatred. If that is your wish, let the living beware.
I stand ready. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
End my torment. My bow is ready. Let the living beware.
I stand. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Will this ever end? If that is your wish, I will aid you. Let the living beware. Direct my hatred. I will aid you. End my torment.
Waiting on your mark.
My bow is ready. Direct my hatred.
Point the way.
I will aid you.
Looks like you got an expo.
Let the living beware.
I mean, he's running them there, right?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, it's okay. We back. Hey, I'm doing this Dark Ranger all archer push, and it's
Will this ever end?
working pretty well.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade
My bow
finished.
is ready.
Hey, forks.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Forks just raided with 28 viewers.
The Mayo Cup champion of the world.
Lucky one.
GG's, buddy.
Your building is complete.
Well done.
My hatred.
Thanks for the raid. Thanks for playing tonight. That was really
More
nice.
lumber is Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let the living beware.
It was a really good game. Put some nice ones. Old Bed Rozo, man, he had you on your toes.
On your mark.
My bow is ready.
Point the way.
I will aid you.
No, I think
My hatred.
that was, yeah, he played really well. Like, I was super impressed with him.
Research center.
Like, here we could trade archers all day, guys. It doesn't matter. Like, it makes no difference.
Research.
You're gonna die, clown. Oh, nice. GG, buddy. GG. One of the new talents from Brazil. Yeah, he's gotten much better. Much better. Was very impressed by him playing. Well, having said that, I'm gonna bounce really quick, and I'll be on if tomorrow night probably. And I still got to load up some scouring replays for it. I've been running cups for the scouring, so we got some really good players on that. And yeah, there's more to come. Lots more replays to come and that kind of stuff. But thanks for the raids. Thanks for playing, guys, tonight. And I will be seeing you very soon, probably tomorrow. Thanks for the subs tonight, too, guys. You guys are awesome. Is it not going? In my end, it doesn't look like it's going. Let's do it again. I had to put my microphone back on. Oh, there you go.